Okay, here we are at Booths in Knutford, and we have Andrew here from this fantastic wine department who's going to take us around some of the tasting. I have to say it's one of the best wine departments I've seen in a very long time, which Andrew is rightly very proud of. So we're going to taste a few things that are of the many, I think 60 odd wines that you have on tasting.
64.
64.
Yep.
Superb. And from what I've seen already, I'm really looking forward to getting stuck in.
Okay, right, let's have a wander around the corner and have a look at our white selection.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so selection of white wines, and the general idea is that we go from lightweight and fruity through to dry, right round the corner up to the big buttery rich burgundies. So we'll start off with a Pinot Gris from the Pfalz region of Germany, which is sort of sandwiched between, I believe, the Rhine and the Alsace region. So this is a delightful wine, which has a little pétillant, little bubble on the tongue.
Don't see many dry wines from Germany,
No,
especially
not at
in the
all.
UK.
But this is a superb nose, full of fruits, tropical fruits.
This is, I think, quite a good choice from you for a German wine. Everyone has a perception that Germany is about aromatic and is about the sweeter tasting, bad memories of the 70s. But this is really clean.
It's clean,
fantastic, and
crisp. There is an element.
2012.
This one is 2012. Yeah.
Absolutely packed with fruit. It's wonderful. It's really it's nice to see a Pinot Gris properly named Pinot Gris. Not the dull Pinot Grigios we see from northern Italy. This is how much per bottle?
This one's £7.99,
which is a cracking price as well.
And a great wine with grilled fish, seafood, or just to drink on its own.
Which is again a great thing to have as we're hopefully some better weather coming up in a couple of months' time. Let's get gone with the wind, and we'll absolutely. So let's have a say. It's really wanting to dive in. Wow, fruit really carries through. Very slight acidic, which is great for fish.
Bit, yeah.
Perfect for fish. Really good. Very fresh. All the fruitiness comes through on the tongue. Really understand that.
Real good sustained finish.
Really, really good, easy drinking. Fantastic value for midweek. Friends round.
Absolutely.
I can see that being an all-round.
It's just a great any time to drink the wine. But again, you know, it's just a little bit different. It's beyond what you expect from Germany.
Anything. You'd actually think that was almost New World with
absolutely. That's the difference.
It's superb.
Even the bottle's of unusual shape, which doesn't cry German wine.
No, you know, it's probably good sales ploy.
Absolutely.
Shaped like a Riesling, so very well designed.
But a great wine, good all round. Very, very
excellent choice for starting off.
Okay, so from Germany we'll move over to the New World, and we've got Las Moras Viognier, and it's not a grape that many people appreciate or understand. Primary uses back in the old world was to soften out Shiraz in the Côte d'Arône region, Côte Rôtie for instance.
Yeah.
You know,
Viognier is great in the south of France.
Absolutely glorious.
Well, picking up on it, so this looks like a good one.
It's absolutely superb. Taste.
So this is from Argentina.
Argentinian, yeah. San Juan, I believe.
Which the Argentinian wine industry is coming on leaps and bounds over the last few years. Well known for more of its reds, but some of its whites is stunning. A lot more deeper golden colour there.
Absolutely.
What you'd expect from Viognier.
This is an absolutely outstanding wine with cream cheese, goat's cheese.
It's got the creaminess on the nose coming through.
Of course, Argentina are so lucky with their trio of winds which help the grapes along. The Andes mist which protects them during that maturation process. It's delightful.
That's wonderful. Imagine that that would work well with some poultry, a nice creamy sauce.
Yeah, creamy sauce, as I say again.
Or even a pasta with a cream white wine sauce, or a mushroom base to it.
Ideal.
Fantastic.
Ideal. Right, moving on to the reds now. I've chosen an unusual, what I consider to be an unusual variety. It's Cabernet Franc, which you don't often see.
Not at all. More often, it's blended with a good Bordeaux.
Absolutely,
so,
absolutely.
This is going to be interesting to taste.
And again, this is unusual because it's not actually from Bordeaux. It's actually from the Rhone region. So, a little bit different, but beautiful wine nevertheless.
It's $7.39, so again, a really good price for a good red.
Very good price.
Deep colour there.
Beautiful deep colour. It's also 15%.
Wow, 15%.
Which is a very, very robust
doesn't
wine.
actually smell 15% on the nose, but that's one to bear in mind if you're planning anything the next morning after a good dinner party. But that's packed with fruit. Bit of cherry.
Yep.
Black cherry, I'd say, actually,
yep,
from my point of view. That's more. It's absolutely lovely. It doesn't actually smell too oaky or earthy, which is really quite fresh for a red.
Great
really
with
beautiful
with southern French style cuisine.
Let's have a taste it work with now. Because it's very light on tannin actually, so which would just evaporate with a little bit of food. Very, very light on tannin, but it's quite an easy drinker if you want it as such, but quite lovely for a single variety pair. In fact, it's really good, really good.
One of my personal favourites. Lovely wine.
Something very, very different.
And again, we're trying to keep in a sequence where we've got lightweight wines running through to bigger and more full body. And this one has its place in the cabinet.
There's almost a hint of, the aftertaste here, a little bit of almost strawberry and vanilla.
Yes, there is. Touch
Just
of vanilla.
a tiny touch, and it's absolutely wonderful.
We're going to move on to a big, rich red. This is a coffee clip. Pinotage from South Africa. The reason it's called coffee clip is that the soil where it's grown resembles coffee grounds, so it's quite unusual. This is a glorious wine, a real big, full-bodied.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Pinotage. I'm looking forward to this. When it's done well, it'll be stunning. This is a mix of Cinsault and Pinot Noir, so
absolutely beautiful.
Which region is this? Stellenbosch.
Stellenbosch, yeah.
Very deep. Wow.
Bonfire night in a glass.
Amazing. That really is. That's saying very full body before we even get close. Smokiness is actually coming off on the nose as well, isn't it?
Absolutely
wonderful.
superb.
Absolutely wonderful. Description bonfire night in a glass is perfect. Absolutely perfect. The spark is going off all around. This tastes so good. There is, although the smokiness is there, there's an amazing amount of fruit. Black currants, I think.
Yeah, dark,
really dark. Really superb. Absolutely phenomenal. I guess this is quite a high percentage.
Typically with South Africa, I think this one is around 14%.
Which you'd expect. And £8.19. That's a
very reasonable.
Absolute steal. I've tasted Pinotage. It's been the £12-14 mark. It's not as good as that. That's an absolute cracker. So what a superb wine. Sadly, as I'm driving, I can't finish this. But there is a train station here in Knutsford, so I recommend come along and taste some great wine, or bring a driver.
Bring a driver, most definitely.
Absolutely fantastic store. Thanks to Andrew today.
It's a pleasure.
We'll be coming back to see him again very soon, and featuring obviously quite a few booth wines and some of our events as well.
Great stuff.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much for coming. Thank you.